Body language is extremely important when you first meet somebody. There's something called a 3-second rule. I'm sure you must have heard of this. In the first 3 seconds of actually meeting somebody, they will judge you for what type of person you are. Are you a sort of person they want to prolong the conversation with, or are you somebody they want to end the conversation with? And this is why body language is so important. Your body language can do 80% of the talking, especially when socializing with somebody. So when you first meet somebody, having good body language can kind of make the conversation a lot easier. The steps that you can do to make sure you have great body language is, for example, the first step, when you first meet somebody, look at them. Look at them when you're speaking to them. Don't look away, don't look here. Look at them when you speak to them. Second step, hand movement. You can see as I speak, I'm always moving my hands. They're not stagnant. I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, I'm not doing this. I'm moving my hands around. The reason I'm moving my hands around, it shows you're going to pay more attention to me when I'm speaking. And the third thing is your body position. This is so important. If you're slouching or standing in a weird angle, the person's not going to feel comfortable around you. I'm not telling you like all these other fucking gurus, keep your chest out and your arms out. You just come across as a fucking idiot and a nerd. That's not what you want to be. When you're speaking to somebody, have a relaxed stature. You can keep your legs out or your legs inwards. If you're standing, try keep it like sideways, like when you're standing towards somebody, especially as you're moving your hands around and you're looking at them. This is like a very relaxed body language. And this is what you need to work on, especially if you're out there conversating with people every single day. Try focus on having a very, very good and relaxed body language structure. The more relaxed you are, the better the conversation goes. The less relaxed you are, the worse the conversation is going to go. So make sure you have a very relaxed body position when you're speaking to somebody. And if you have to pause, I think sometimes what people don't realize is when you're speaking, sometimes just sit back, pause, keep quiet, let the person speak. It helps you evaluate what you're going to say next, so you can actually have a good conversation. And even if you feel you're not standing in the right structure, you could easily just move yourself into the right structure. If you feel you haven't looked at somebody, halfway through the conversation, start looking at them. If you feel you haven't moved your hands around, start moving your hands around. Body language is the key to great conversational skills.